In this video, we will see the most beautiful waterfalls in Iceland. Iceland is a place with so many natural beauties, and in my opinion, it has the most beautiful waterfalls ever. I have been to Iceland, and I will give you my personal advice and all the useful information to see them in summer. The first waterfall we see is Skogafoss, one of the most famous waterfalls in Iceland. It takes its name from the Skoga River and is 60 meters high. It is very accessible and very close to a parking lot. Not far from this waterfall is Seljalandsfoss, which is also very accessible. The characteristic of this waterfall is that you can pass under it, so wear suitable shoes so you don't slip, and walk around under the waterfall. Very close to this waterfall, just a few steps away on foot, there is a hidden waterfall, the Gljufrabui waterfall. It's an internal waterfall, so you can't see it from the outside. Before entering, use a complete raincoat and boots and protect your equipment, cell phone or camera from water. Another waterfall that I recommend you see is Hæfoss. It is one of the highest waterfalls in Iceland, with a fall of 122 meters. The road to reach it is not short, and you cannot do it with a normal car. You need a 4x4, or you can get there with organized trips. I also recommend you see Hraunfossa, a very beautiful and suggestive waterfall where the water flows directly from an ancient lava field. The waterfall you see is Gullfoss, which in Icelandic means golden waterfall. It is composed of two main falls, one of 11 meters and the highest of 21 meters. Another very beautiful waterfall located in South Iceland is Svartafoss. To get there, you have to follow a path of about half an hour from the parking lot. It is a waterfall formed by black basalt columns. Its shape inspired the famous church of Hallgrímskirkja in Reykjavik. A very particular waterfall in the eastern part of Iceland is Hengifoss. To reach it, you have to take a path uphill for about an hour. My personal advice is to evaluate the visit well if you don't have enough time. Also because what you see was filmed with the drone that can get close to the waterfall while the recommended path stops before. A very impressive waterfall in northern Iceland is Dettifoss. It is characterized by its extraordinary power and the volume of water that flows. Let's now see the Godafoss waterfall, also called the Waterfall of the Gods. It is not very high, only 12 meters, but it has a semicircular shape that makes it very particular. The waterfall is very close to the ring road and can be easily seen from both sides. I also recommend you see the Brúarfoss waterfall. The waterfall is very small, the drop is just 5 meters, but it is a truly turquoise waterfall, and the color comes from the volcanic ash of the source. To get there, there is a parking lot and a path of a few minutes on the plain. color is very noticeable in these drone footage from above. The last waterfall, which in my opinion is the most beautiful, is the Dinjandi waterfall. The road to get there is not easy, but it is really worth it. It's actually a very tall waterfall and other smaller waterfalls. The show is truly unique. If you like this video, put a like or follow my channel. It's free for you, but for me is very important. Thank you.